This is Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. We'll be looking at the Blitzkrieg Bricks book by Brickmania. I got this for $50. There is a better one for $60 with the spiral sides. So this is just a regular one. So we'll be looking at this book and a few models I'll be building in the book, which is 5 tanks, along with the pieces and the Brickmania pieces I bought. But for now, let's take a look at the book. Inside the book, you have a sticker sheet, pretty neat, and all the models that can be built with the book. Of course, pieces not included, but you have the German side here, France, and then you have Great Britain. On the back page, you have Poland, Norway, and Holland. Belgium also. So here is a little history of Blitzkrieg in 1930s. So just a summary. And on the next page, basically tips and instructions on where to get the Lego pieces from. Bricklink is definitely one, and other stuff too that you can't get on Bricklink. Brick arms, all the special weapons. So each build has a history behind it, like this for instance. And here as well. What it shows you here are the pieces you need. That's pretty nice. What I did not know is the color, so it'll show you the color, but there's some colors that are hard to tell, and all that's in the back. So here's an example. You want to build a Panzer IV. It'll show you the pieces and the color you need, which I got confused on the parts page in front. So the back shows you the color. Anyways, you can see this book is kind of falling apart. I would recommend buying the spiral notebook, the spiral book, instruction book. It's $10 more, $60 instead of $50, and I think it's definitely way better because when you build with this one, you have to hold the book together. But this is my first book anyways, so in the future I will be buying the spiral versions of these Brickmania books. So that pretty much covers the book. So now I will build 5 of these tanks. So here I'm going to build the Panzer IV, the Char B1, the FCM, and the Samu tank, S35, I don't know if that's how you say it, and the Great Britain Cruiser Tank Mark IV. So those 5 tanks I'm going to build for now. Here's all the pieces I bought from Bricklink and with my own. So I spent about $250, actually $230 with shipping included, and then I have my own stuff, so I'd say probably $30 worth of mine. So $230 plus your Brickmania track link. I have 4 of them, a sticker pack, and some necessary pieces to complete the model. So I'd say this is about $110. So 110 plus 230, 340 combined, plus the instruction book, so that's another 50. So 390 more or less. So 5 tanks for 390. Let's build them. And here are the 5 tanks finished. Extra pieces of track. I have about 17 of the small ones. I have 90 of 1.5 wide and 30 2 wide tracks. So this here is probably good enough to build one more tank. So this will go from my order of building from first to last. This was my first one, and basically the only reason I bought the book was because of this tank. I wanted to own it, but it wasn't for sale on eBay secondhand. It's discontinued, so I wanted to build it from the book, and it is very nice. I used the stickers provided in the book, and very good quality as well. Tank rolls smooth and somewhat a little bit hard surface. Turret can rotate, and cannon can go up a little bit. Really, there's no function except for a door on the side, and the top is removable to access the interior, and you can see it. So you do have a little room to put your minifigure in. The second tank I build is also a French tank, the Samu. I don't know how that's how you pronounce it, but very nice as well. There is a door on the side, and also turret rotates, and cannon can go up a little bit, but not down. Stickers also used, and the top is removable as well. Not really much for an interior, but at least it opens up. You can fit a minifigure in. Tracks roll okay in semi-smooth surface. Next up is the FCM 36. This is one of the smallest builds, or smaller builds out of my 5 tanks, and I believe it's exclusive to the book, so Brickmania does not sell this one. There is a one piece right here, the tile, the 2x4, that's a dark green, hard to come by, so that one was tough. Not a fan of this type of building technique, but I do like the stickers on this. I do not like how the turret rotates. It rotates by one stud. The tracks on this tank are stiff, so barely movable. Maybe on carpet it might work, but here it's kind of stiff. This one here is a British Mark IV cruiser tank, and very nicely done. I believe too that this is exclusive to the book, so I do not see this for sale or ever released by Brickmania. And yeah, I got the figure double-sided. Need to fix that. I'm just missing one piece. Is that sword piece? Kind of hard to come by as well. And just like the other set, this one has 2 of those 2x4 tile pieces, dark green, hard to come by. Very nice tank. Turret does rotate 360, and turret can go up pretty well. Does not really roll well on this surface, but probably on carpet much better. So pretty cool tank. Last but not least is the Panzer IV, and I'm pretty sure Brickmania released this kit, so it's just in the book, and I really like this one. There's a lot of Panzer IVs, so this one's really cool. Can rotate the turret, and cannon can go up but not down, maybe a little bit down. You really can't open the interior, there's not much there, so there's just a hatch on top, and can't roll that well either on surface like this. So one flaw I found was the actual model has a map, so this is just a blank tile piece. I wish they would have gave you a sticker to give you a map, but other than that, it's a cool looking tank. So that pretty much concludes my overview on the book and these tanks. So again, I spent total price for about $390 more or less with 5 tanks and the book, of course, so I do have extra track. And that being said, I built another tank using my own pieces and the extra track link, even though these are a little bit too wide. Still works. So just a few off colors. This is the Renault 35, I believe. So another tank. But anyways, definitely worth it, I think, to buy the book. And if you're going to get the book, you get the one with the spiral binding, because mine's falling apart. Definitely worth it. The Spreadhead Boy. Thanks for watching.